for dividing decimals, which is our last decimal operations, we need to first, let's go ahead and set this up. So we're gonna have, here we have the dividend and the divisor. So I'm gonna make sure to kind of color code this. So we have the divisor and the dividend. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and set it up as division. So how I read this is 0.75 divided by, so that's where that little house goes. So 0.75 divided by 0.15. That's a 1. I know, it looks kind of like a 7. Okay. So first I need to make the divisor a whole number, meaning this outside number needs to become a whole number. Right now it's 0.15, and I need to make it into 15. So all whole numbers need to have the decimal on the right-hand side. So that would be 15 whole number. So I'm going to need to move this decimal 2 spots to the right. So now I have 15 as a whole number. If I move it 2 spots to the right on the divisor, I need to move the same number of spaces in the dividend. So the same number of spaces in the dividend, meaning the inside number. So if I do 2 spots on the outside or in the divisor, I need to move it 2 spots on the inside or on the dividend. Now I'm going to go ahead and just rewrite it as 75 divided by 15 and bring up my decimal. It just happened to be in this problem that they both turned into whole numbers, but really it's more about making sure step 1, you make your divisor a whole number. Step 2, you move the decimal the same spaces in the dividend. Then move up the decimal point. Okay. Now 15 is kind of big, so I can either just keep adding 15s till I get to 75, like so. So I'd have 30, 45, 60, then 75. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 15s make 75. The other ways I could have multiplied, just I usually will multiply by 5 to start. 5 times 15 is 75. And we got lucky, that's it. So we didn't have to keep going. Normally, if we wanted to keep going, we'd add zeros behind the decimal point, but we already have an answer that comes out even. So 0.75 divided by 0.15 is 5.